Hey YouTube, Matty'sDaddy12 here with Corey Johnson, store manager at LegitMTG, home store of LegitYuGiOh.
Call it what you want.
Call it what you want. It's whatever. It's a shop. So you guys love these videos with Corey in it. Corey brings a whole new aspect.
I apologize.
To these videos that you guys seem to enjoy and is apparently not contagious. So
what you really miss is the stuff that happens when I'm not on the video.
Yes,
that's the winners.
Those are the winners. So we're gonna start a new little segment. This may run weekly. This may run bi-weekly. This may whenever we feel like it, pretty much.
I ain't running ever. See this?
Right. So this is. Let's start this over.
Why?
I don't know. Anyway,
good.
This is legit talk. We're going to start doing, this is good. This is legit talk. We're going to start doing this once a week, twice a week, once every 2 weeks. I don't know. We'll do it sometime. But this time, what I want to talk about is one, if you guys head over to the LegitMTG Store, you can click on there if you guys look to purchase anything. If you use the coupon code, there you go. That's the word I was looking for.
That's the word we use there.
Those are the words. When we English, those are the words. If you use the coupon code hashtag Nate's Wrong, that's NATSWRONG. Hashtag
this guy's
Nate's
good
Wrong.
at this YouTube thing. He's gonna make like a pop up right here.
I'm gonna have a little pop up.
Preferably within my fingers that I'm making.
What are we doing? Hashtag, yes, that's it. Hashtag
Nate's Wrong. Yeah.
Nate's Wrong. So you put in that hashtag Nate's Wrong in the coupon code, you're going to get an additional 5% off of your order on the direct sale. That is if you go to legitmtg.com and hit the store up there. So what I want to talk about today in our legit talk is the fact that at the 2014 YuGiOh Nationals held in Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit,
yes.
Detroit.
Let's just say,
no judgments.
Fair judgments. I got my conceal and carry so I could go to this. Well, at this event, no offense to Corey, not a well-known Magic Pro, Corey McDuffie wins YuGiOh Nationals. Playing his hat deck.
It's a fairly consistent pro level grinder.
Nothing, not brought home any like real titles, but
no,
he's at the top.
He's
so
fairly consistent where he's at.
I wanted to know what your thoughts are. You have a history with Magic. What is your thoughts on the fact that a low level, again, no offense, Magic Pro was able to step into the world of YuGiOh, and from what I've heard, this was only his third YuGiOh event.
This is the first time hearing this. This is neat.
This is the first you're hearing of it? Awesome.
Let's do this.
All right, so what's your thoughts?
So, YuGiOh, well, you're a game.
Yes.
You're a game, people. So is Magic. They're both games. What we're talking about here is games. Magic, I've got cards.
He's going to show off some cards. He's got examples.
I do have examples. All right, so in the game of YuGiOh, you have no resources, right?
There's a cost
exception
system,
or some life,
paying life, tributing monsters, right, and so on and so forth.
You have no like hard resources to use.
You have no hard resources to use.
So in Magic you do.
Yes, Magic you have your lands or manas that.
So, it's a very significant difference, which is actually, believe it or not, I've done this. Really hard to get over. Like, you're like, oh, I don't have to pay anything for this. It's free. That's weird.
Yeah, there's a major difference in the play style that you have to have.
Right. I don't comprehend it. Like, you watched me play YuGiOh. I am like the most conservative player ever.
Yes.
I got no balls.
Fair enough.
I'm just like, look, I'm gonna set 5. Yeah. That's how I play.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to, I like to play control. And I'm used to having to have some resources, so the game's a bit slower.
Sure.
Let's be real. YuGiOh's a little faster.
Yeah.
So you have a resource difference. I think the main difference is this. Pan this thing down. I want to see right here. I'm going to throw some examples out here. Magic, you have this guy. That guy looks awesome. Let's all agree. The guy looks sweet.
He does.
He's a freaking...
The art that they use.
He's an angry goat man.
Angry goat man.
Angry satyr.
Yes.
Like, behind the camera, you agree, yeah? Yeah, nod. Nod if you agree. There you go. That works.
Thank you.
Then, we have this. I watched this happen this morning with my 2-year-old son on Disney Channel.
Yes.
I watched it this morning. It's called Bubble Guppies. We'll go there. I'll tell you about it later. I believe the main difference between the tournament levels and event levels is what's attracted to the game. Like, I know a lot of people play Yu-Gi-Oh because it's a good game.
Yeah.
But you also have a lot of people that will play because they're younger, and this is more appealing than this.
So you really think just the way the product is made, it's targeted towards a different audience?
No, it's clearly targeted towards a different audience. I mean,
yeah.
Bubble Guppies. Pissed off Satyr.
Right.
So I think it has a lot to do with it. That's my opinion on why it's an easier thing to step over from here to here.
Now,
because I'm no longer trying to outwit a 25-year-old man. I'm no longer trying to sit here and put a poker face on to fight you, and put a poker face on to get over you. I'm trying to play the cutest monster I can, as fast as I can, and do this with them.
You touched on something that I thought was rather interesting when you were explaining your experience trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh. You said that you were more of a control player. You like to set your resources and just let your opponent try to pick through it and do that. So Corey played Hat, which essentially is a control deck right now, and is exactly what you're talking about. It's the slower control stuff. It's picking off one resource at a time, and it's summoning big monsters, in Moral Tech and whatnot.
Right. I don't know what any of that is.
Sure, you don't know what any of that is. All right,
happy little shark man to me.
But as a Magic player transferring over into Yu-Gi-Oh, do you think it's better to take on the control deck than it would to be one of the combo decks?
I'm going to tell you the same thing I've told everyone that has ever asked me what deck to play. Play what you're most comfortable with.
Yeah.
I've told you this how many times in your life?
Every time I come to you asking.
Should I play this derpy deck or should I play this derpy deck? Which one are you more comfortable with? The one that's not as derpy. Play that one. Because you know it better. You're going to make less play mistakes. And at the end of the day, play mistakes are really what matters.
So do you feel like Corey had a better shot when he stepped into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Nationals because he played something that was more styled towards the way Magic plays?
Possibly. I mean, I don't know his playstyle personally.
Okay.
So some Magic players are hyper-aggressive and they just turn dudes sideways and go. Some like to sit back like I do and play the slow game. I'm not in a hurry. I'm playing the game because it's fun, not because I want to be done and go to the next round.
That's fair.
So, I mean, it depends on that, but if he was comfortable with it, that's another thing. Like, if he played the deck and be comfortable with it, he could have taken a turd. And if he was comfortable with his turd, and he had the best turd in the room, he's going to win. He's going to be king of turds.
He's going to be the king of turds.
Now, had we be having a turd off again, and he brought, like, a corn-infested hunk of log, and he wasn't comfortable with it, then he's obviously going to be second best with the corn.
I definitely wouldn't be comfortable with that, no. All right, so is there anything else that you want to give these guys as they think about comparing Magic to Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes, Sharkman is wiggling it.
He's wiggling.
He got wiggle eyes.
He's got wiggle eyes. All right, guys. Again, make sure you head over to LegitMTG.com. Click on the store icon. Head over to the store. Use the coupon code #NatesWrong, and you will get an additional 5% off. Inside joke. That is #NatesWrong. #NatesWrong. Yes, I'm Englishing on that.
What?
I think I just had a stroke.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I appreciate it. Subscribe. Comment down below. Show us how much you love us.